Can I ask you about the 666 setup? We've changed this, we're going to do this a little bit later on, we'll whack it up now. The style of game, Sam was talking to you earlier on about the different styles of the game, how people are coaching. This is what has been discussed. This was in the Herald Sun this morning, and it's pretty much the way it has been discussed at the competition committee. That is for each ball up, Sam. Each ball up after a goal. So at the start of the quarter and after a goal. So not every time there's a ball up, not every time there's a throw in, just to get people back a bit further. You've promulgated having no one being able to go into the square until the ball comes out. But Scotty, your thoughts on all this?
Well, I think that's just a really small tweak that after maybe 10 rounds, no one will tell the difference. Except that there's a bit more space that centre bouncers and the good players can do their stuff. I think that's logical. I can't see any reason why people would have a big problem with that. I think in principle, if you start with the players a little bit more separated, there's a bit more risk and a bit more distance to cover to get up the ground and congested if you so choose to do that. And
quickly, the other ones that were coming into the conversations, less interchange and restriction of the runners as well. They're not much to really write home about, are they?
No, I don't think so. I mean, the runners, I wouldn't have a huge problem if you didn't use runners. I'm a little bit of an advocate, I guess, of just letting the players play, especially the good players, and anything that makes it harder for systematic football to swallow up the good players, I think would be a good thing for the game. Harder to coach, but probably a better spectacle to watch.
Is the idea of guinea pig games a little bit disrespectful, do you think, to trial these in actual AFL footy? Should it be done in the SANFL or waffle first?
They would say that's disrespectful, though.
Yep.
But having said that, the SANFL have played with different rules.
The out-of-bounds one that's been used there first?
For a little while. And I think the point there is it's across the competition, it's the same for everyone. So I don't have any inside information, but I get the feeling we've all jumped the gun a bit on this one. I'm not sure that it was ever going to happen, but
I think the brakes are going to be applied on all this. I don't see this happening in the next 5 minutes, and I think there'll be a lot more extensive review of how this goes about.